Hey everybody, it's Cowboy Mike with the Cowboy Mike Poker C-Log, and talk about Borgata has a big event coming up in a couple of weeks called Lions of the Atlantic, and it's going to be from the 14th of October, 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. Day 3 is on the 19th. And there's 5-day ones at Borgata, and previous to that, there's 5-day ones at National Harbor, MGM National Harbor in Maryland. On day 3, they're going to merge all the flights, and day 2 and day 3 is going to be at Borgata. So that could be a pretty decent event there. Turning Stone this weekend coming up. Starting Thursday the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th, they have their 100K guarantee, $460 buy-in, 30-minute levels day 1, and 40-minute levels on day 2, which is Sunday. Foxwoods has their typical on Columbus Day weekend, $395, blah, 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 25-minute levels, and then 30-minute levels, 40,000 starting stack. Foxwoods need to do something different. A lot of tournament players are complaining that you need to do maybe a 255 or something with a 50K guarantee or something. Put a guarantee on these events, you'll get more players. And now Mohegan and Foxwoods are butting heads on the Wednesday and Thursday night. Foxwoods has their regular 260 they used to have on Wednesday night, having it now on a Thursday night, and Mohegan is having another event on Thursday night to counteract that. Why can't you guys just get together and decide, who's going to have what event what week, and have a big event or have a merged event like they're doing at Borgata and an MGM National Harbor? You can do it, make friends, not enemies. And you'll get the whole tournament crowd there for your big events. If Foxwoods did one week for 4 days, had a series event, and then Mohegan did it the following week or the following month, it would work out perfectly. Everybody is talking about this, and this war has got to stop. You have to start working together for the tournament players in New England. Bally's, rumor has it that before the end of this month, October, they will have tournaments. I haven't been there. I had not been there in a couple of weeks. Getting ready for the nonprofit event on the 19th. As you know, I'm very busy with the NewEnglandMissing.org, as well as my own personal private detective business and my constable business in the state of Rhode Island, as well as I have to go have a biopsy now for prostate screening. So I've been incredibly busy. Sorry I haven't put a YouTube out there in a bit, but hopefully everything goes well with the biopsy, and hopefully we're going to be around for a while to bug you guys with our C-Log. What else is going on in the poker world? Not much. I haven't heard anything about Encore. Of course, has the 1100 coming up on the once a month on the Tuesday, which gets an incredible amount of people for a one-day event. Incredible amount of people. I mean, the last couple of times, the first place was over $46,000. So, I mean, that's an event worth having. And no satellites for it, because they don't need satellites over there, because people flock there. Anyway, Cowboy Mike with the Cowboy Mike Poker C-Log. Just wanted to check in and give you a happy October. And fall is here, more tournaments. There'll be more bigger numbers probably at Foxwoods and Mohegan. Foxwoods still has their Sunday event. Mohegan still has their bounty on Sunday. They changed the bounty from Thursday. They're having another different event on Thursday night. I think tonight they even have a 240 for Wednesday night. But Foxwoods has their event tonight. So again, they're butting heads, and maybe go back to the way it was before. Foxwoods have your events at 6 o'clock, Mohegan have yours at 7 or something like that. And what's wrong with the Saturday event at Foxwoods? Mohegan has one. Why can't you have one, Foxwoods? Why can't we have a 250 on a Saturday with a 50K guarantee or a 30K guarantee every single Saturday? Think about that, because the players are using me to get the word out to you, and I've heard it from a number of players now. Mohegan son, you need to start reporting to Hendon Mom. That's another thing we're hearing. A lot of players are not going there to play tournaments. You could have a much bigger field if you reported the daily events to Hendon Mom. It's crucially important. It is a gauge for poker players to view their peers and to look at their stats to see how well they're faring in the poker world. Cowboy Mike with the Cowboy Mike Poker C-Log, out.